Welcome everybody to Fishing with Jett. We're gonna try something different. Due to, it being the dog days of summer, I mean, it's just too extremely hot to do like I normally do. Wait too late to get out on the water. So we're gonna change things up. It's currently the evening before. I'm gonna do as much prep as I can tonight because we're gonna get up super early in the morning. I'm not sure exactly what body of water I plan to go to, but one thing for sure, we're gonna definitely get on that water a lot earlier than I normally do because it's just, it's just too hot nowadays. And temperatures in the high 90s, you add in the humidity, it's well over 100. I ain't trying to get caught up in nothing like this. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to prep myself for in the morning. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow morning. All right, next morning, everybody. As you can tell, about 6:08 in the morning. But it's still a whole lot earlier than I normally be out. So I'm gonna get this boat hooked up to this truck. And we're gonna get on our way. We're gonna start right here by the dock. This little area going out through is a series of big rocks, small rocks, kind of steep. So I'm gonna throw a top water lure down this bank. That's what we're gonna start off today. Start off with this walking bait, top water. First one of the day, baby. First one of the day. All right, we got the first one on today. Oh my God. Oh my God. Got the first one of the day, y'all. I had the camera facing the wrong way. Wow, y'all might have heard the commotion. Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. But the first one of the day. Boy, I tell you, kid, what are you doing? Can't believe I made that mistake. Camera running, turn backwards. Camera facing the back of the boat. That was a large mouth. Try not to make that mistake again. One in the boat. All right, calm down. Calm down. Don't get that little crazy stuff out here. Alright, that's the first one on camera today. The little spot. Place that I'm throwing to off these rocks. These areas got a little bit of wind. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're getting another pretty early start. Could have been a little bit earlier, but hey, you know what I'm saying, it's early enough. We're gonna try a body of water I haven't been to in a while. See how things are shaking out with that. We're gonna try to get up there, you know, get a couple hours of fishing in and get out of there before all the boaters and joyriders in this heat get to turning up real bad. So I'm gonna bring y'all right along with me. Let's get it. All right, we're here, everybody. Made a little adjustment. Never been to this body of water before in my life. I knew about the lake. I always fished lake south of here, south of the dam here, Lake Russell. And I don't know, changed my mind. I figured I'd just come down through here, try this lake out right here. We're currently at Lake Secession, so we're gonna give it a try, see what we can come up with. Gonna start off today walking bait. See what we can come up with. Yeah, one of the most important things of breaking down a new lake is, you know, basically I think it involves more of switching up baits. Starting the morning off throwing this walking bait, because I really don't know. The water's kind of calm. Seems like it'd be a good day for it, but I'll probably switch up to something a little bit faster in a minute. If that don't work, I'll slow it down a little bit, but I want to cover a little water in these early morning hours. caught a brim. First one of the day. I'm just trying to see what all I can catch them on. Damn, I was throwing a buzz bait this morning, and boy, good darn about a 4-pound bass. I threw it in twice. I mean 3 times. He followed every time, but he went. You know how they follow behind it, but they ain't really trying to get it. If they wanted to get it, they get it. But he was following it, riding jet skis and throwing them too. Look at that big son of a gun just jumped out there. God almighty. A big son of a gun jumping up like they'd come up on something top water. I don't know what to say. Perfect cast. Good 4 or 5 pound bass. Whew. Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm working hard to catch a fish and had him on and come off. That was my fault right there. I wasn't ready with the net. I put the net down too deep in the water before I had the fish, lined up to come to me. I put the net down and I needed to come forward with the net. But as you know, just putting down is just like putting a paddle in the water. So when I put it down, I was trying to scoop, but I was already too deep with the net. That's my fault. That's my fault. Man, that's my fault right there.
It's not a game, it's a rage thing.
Well, there you go, everybody. 2 days of fishing. My whole entire weekend of fishing. Very tough fishing. Outside of the fish just being extremely tough, going extended periods of time, not catching anything. The heat was just up there. That second day of fishing, I actually had to cut it short because, it just got too hot out there for me. Started just saying to myself, man, let's just take it to the house, get out of this heat. I gave out of water, so I figured it was time to go. But was still able to catch fish on both days. My last catch on the second day, I don't know, made a mistake and didn't catch it on film, but wasn't that big of a fish. But I did manage to hook into a really good one, somewhere between 4, maybe 5.5 pounds, which is a really good fish. Had him on a shaky head. I actually threw the shaky head in one little spot between a jet ski and the corner up on the dock, and just a perfect cast. And just fishing in about 20 feet of water. I think I moved it one time, didn't feel anything, and by the time I lifted that rod tip up, it started loading up. I wish I'd have set the hook just a little bit harder, but you know, just another lost fish. But with that being said, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for sticking in there with me. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. And I'll get with y'all on the next one.